What's up, fight fans? Matt Tucker here with the powerful Teofimo Lopez Sr. How are you, brother?
By the way, I just want to say thank you for having me over here. We're at the fights right now. We got Sanders fighting live, and I just want to say, don't worry. My son is going to fight real soon. We're just, doing negotiations with our lawyers and everybody else, and trying to, keep up this dynasty that we have created with Top Rank and everybody else.
I heard a rumor that a possible next opponent for Teo is Devin Haney. Is there any truth to that?
I don't believe that. I mean, you can't have a guy that comes from getting ripped apart the way Ryan did to him and come and fight my son. I mean, they never wanted to fight us. When my son was going to let go of the belts, he wanted to fight somebody else for the belt, for the bacon belt. And when my son told him, listen, I'm not leaving the belt, I want to fight you, he didn't want to fight us. So, you're coming out of like a fight where you got really, really beat up and everybody knows your weaknesses now. You're going to come and you're going to tell me that you want to fight my son? I really don't believe that. But could I entertain it? Of course I can. You know what I'm saying? If the money's right and everything is right, we'll make it happen.
What do you make of the lawsuit that Devin filed today against Ryan for battery, all kinds of things? He sued Ryan Garcia, he sued Golden Boy. What do you make of that situation?
I think that Devin Haney is just trying to play chess and trying to, put the right pawns on the right spots so he could get the best of what had happened to him in his image. Because Ryan Garcia destroyed his image. Not only that, I don't know if it's true, but Ryan Garcia said that you could grab a little bit of salt and put it in an Olympic pool, and that's how much substance he had in his body. I don't know how true that is, but if that's the case, man, you know what I'm saying? I mean, and it started, and the beating started from the beginning, So, a Ryan fight, we won it. A Crawford fight, we definitely wanted it for legacy. Not for money, for legacy.
Speaking of Crawford, what did you make of his fight against Madrimov?
Horrible.
What do you see?
He didn't know when to throw. When he was fainting, the fainting just destroyed him completely. And that's when I saw a lot of weaknesses, and I figured out. Because he's got long arms and he's got a long reach, and the way he throws his punches, they're always long, and they can catch you in the body, they can catch you with an uppercut, they can catch you with a left hook, they can catch you with a right hand. So he's a very dangerous fighter to fight with if he's gonna connect those punches. But if you keep on feinting and him not knowing when you're gonna come, especially a strong guy like my son that has experience, right? You got to give it to him because the guy had maybe 300 amateur fights, right?
Yeah.
You give him that,
yeah.
Right? But he only had 10 professional fights, right? All right, good for him. He won the fight, and the biggest name right there, right after that fight, is realistic. If it comes down to making history, is Teofimo Lopez.
Yeah.
Because he beat him by becoming a two-time lineal champion a week or 2 weeks before he did it.
Yeah.
He can't take that away from us. He can't lie about that. He could lie about the undisputed. He could have that. I don't care about that. And sooner or later, we're going to talk about that too, because when we fought Loma on ESPN, it was for undisputed. And my son is going to be on that list. And I'm going to try to get help for that to happen because it's disgusting that my son is fighting Lomachenko for undisputed and they don't have him on the best undisputed world champions of the world. Now you know they're after us. You know they don't like us. You know that there's something going on here because every time they mention his name when he's going to fight, what do they call him? Undisputed world champ. former undisputed world champion, right? But how come he's not on the list? How come he's not there with the greats? And those are the things that we need to fix in boxing, so boxing could be better. You know what I'm saying?
In your opinion, why do you think they're doing that to him?
I don't know. Maybe we're too loud. Maybe they don't like the way the father talks. Maybe they don't like that the father loves the son. That the father wants the best for his son. You know, I spoke with Mauricio Suleiman for the WBC president. There's one thing that man loves more than anything in this world, besides God, is his father. So he understands me. You understand? So we need to stop this hate. And we need to unite each other and find out who's the real champ. Who's the real man. Because this didn't happen in the 80s or in the 90s.
Yeah.
Let's stop this. Let's get Crawford and Teofimo in there. Let him beat my son up so I can just stop this. And I would retire and I would never keep on doing this no more. But that boy is not beating up my son and he knows it. He's too slow. He got no legs. His legs are gone.
Should they fight? How do you see that playing out?
I've been in this game for 25 years. Think I'm stupid? I know what I'm saying. My son sees it.
In your opinion, should that happen? How does it play out?
We boxed the hell out of him in the beginning. Oh, I'm not even supposed to say this. I'll just keep it out of it. You know what I'm saying? I know what I gotta do. And that boy is weak, and that boy is scared, because if he loses to Teofimo Lopez, his career is done. So he's gonna keep on trying to get that Canelo fight. You know what? And I hope he gets it. If it takes that for my son to fight him, let him get the Canelo fight. Because I don't want to mess with nobody's money.
Right.
If he wants to get that fight, let him get the fight. Try to get it. But if you can't fight my son, man, it's easy prey. You know, it's like a lion against a hyena. Go get him.
Should he fight Canelo, what would happen, in your opinion?
He will get destroyed. He knows what he's going to do. He's going to try to box the whole night, try not to get hurt, just like Charlo did, and get a big payday.
Come on, Xander!
So
Everybody knows that already. Come on.
it was.
Listen, all I know is that I'm going to make my team better. If I have to sacrifice my team and make my team better, I want Eddie.
Speaking of, we all saw the footage of Teofimo training with Canelo. What was that experience like? And
It was amazing. It was amazing. It was like two brothers getting along, talking to each other. The atmosphere was amazing. It was great. There was love. It was like, because I know I've been through a lot of gyms. I've been, when you go to competitions, everybody want to just kill you and dog you, you know. I really want to say thank you to Eddie and also to give me the opportunity to be with them. And I think that in the future, Canelo's going to be with us. And we're going to be with Canelo. And we're going to make the Latinos bigger than ever in this planet. And ain't nobody could stop us. And if somebody does stop us, they got to investigate really good.
is that a consistent thing moving forward, those two training together? Or is that kind of a one-off?
That's something that I want. I don't know if Eddie wants that. You understand? So we gotta talk. We gotta have a sit down. We gotta make sure that my son is ready for his next fight. We gotta see who's the partners around us. We gotta see if Top Rank is still with us. We gotta see a lot of things. You know what I'm saying? I love Top Rank. They're the ones that created my son's image.
Yeah.
And we would, I'm the kind of guy that would never backstab nobody. I was raised in the streets of New York, and that doesn't go. That's why I'm still alive. I'm 55 years old, and I just want to tell everybody, man, we're just here to work together. Let's work together. Let's make boxing great again.
Yeah, for sure.
That's our, you know, that's ours, right?
Yeah, totally.
Yeah, that's how Hank said. Let's make boxing great again.
Yeah.
And that's what it's all about. Paco, Mauricio, everybody. Let's get together and make boxing great again.
Junior Lopez, my brother, thank you so much for taking the time speaking with me. Matt Tucker from Fight Hub, signing out.
Thank you. Appreciate it.
Thank you,
Take over. Let's go.
Thank you so much for watching this video, and make sure to subscribe for more videos of your favorite fighters over here on Fight Hub TV, and give us a follow online as well at Fight Hub TV on Twitter and on Instagram. We appreciate it, guys.